remember the infamous laugh.
How did you come up with this laugh?
I did the laugh a long time ago when I was like the architect, or when I was a heel. I would bust out the laugh a little bit, and then when my character started to evolve from because I mean, the Monday Night Messiah character was mostly done during COVID, and when I had my kid at the end of 2020, I come back a month later in 2021. Like I felt like that character was gone, but I wanted to do something different. So I started to like dip into whatever this idea was going to be. I kind of looked at him as like a cult of personality, like a little politicky, a little Trumpian, if you will, in the beginning. So if you look back at like early 21 going into WrestleMania and stuff like that, like I wanted like a little cult following kind of thing going on. I thought that segued kind of perfectly out of the Monday Night Messiah stuff and into this sort of like modernize the cult leader kind of thing. And then it just like sort of took on a life of its own. And the I started to dip into like the madness, the crazy part of being a cult leader, where you would be stoic for a little while, but then chaos would kind of come out in those moments. And I just remember this laugh that I used to do that would get like people kind of going, oh, and I was like, oh, this will be perfect to get some more, oh, that's
cringe reaction.
Yeah, that's what we want. Yeah, you want your bad guys to have a visceral response from the audience so that your good guys can kill them, beat them up. That's the idea, that's how you make your villains. So I was like, every, not every, but a lot of good villains have like these kind of, these laughs that go along with them. So I was like, we'll stick it in, and then it just took on a life of its own.
Diabolical.
Little diabolical. Mine had some sinister edge to it, but it was more, it wasn't like a,
Oh, that's diabolical.
Yeah, it wasn't quite diabolical.
When was the first time you saw Cody Rhodes in the